Without the Trinity, we are left with a cold, impersonal universe, or a distant God who doesn't engage, or a lonely deity who had to create people just to have someone to love. But the Trinity tells a totally different story, a far more beautiful one. It reveals a God who has always existed in joyful, loving relationship. A God who didn't create out of loneliness or need, but out of overflowing delight. A God who invites us into that joy, into that relationship, and into his mission. So when Jesus says, go and make disciples, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, it's not just a religious formula. It's an invitation into the very life of God himself, a divine, eternal dance of joy, love, and purpose that's been going on forever. So, how do we live in light of this? In light of the teaching, this wonderful, beautiful teaching of the Trinity. We reflect the beauty of the Trinity when we choose relationship over achievement. When we slow down to love our families, invest in our communities, and stay committed even when it's hard or inconvenient. We reflect the beauty of the Trinity when we serve instead of chasing status or power or fame. When we lift others up instead of pushing for our own recognition. And we reflect the beauty of the Trinity when we live with purpose. When we step out in courage to Christ, not because we have all the answers, but because we've been invited into something too amazing to keep to ourselves. The doctrine of the Trinity isn't just something to understand. It's something to live. It shapes our love, fuels our service, deepens our worship, and sends us on mission. It reminds us that at the heart of the universe isn't power or control, but love. Eternal, joyful, self-giving love.